Hey everyone, Jared here doing a very special park vlog today from Coney. I turned the wrong way, Coney Islands. Not the big one in New York. This is actually a park here in Cincinnati, besides Kings Island, and it's a very special dear one to me. This is actually the first place I worked way back in like 2006, probably I started. God, I've been here so long. But I'm gonna walk around, show you some of the rides. We got my ticket ready. One of the main reasons I'm doing this today is they actually announced earlier this week that all the rides are closing basically next week and won't be opening for next season. I understand this for business, this is for the water park, but like I said, I've just spent a lot of time here. Worked here for like 5 years, doing all these rides. Right here, Python's my baby. This bad coaster. It's basically my bread and butter. And I'm just gonna show you everything. I'm sorry this is a little more somber than usual, but like I said, this announcement of them closing the park really hits me hard. Alright, so here comes the rides and stuff. So in here is all the little kiddie rides. Nothing really right home about just little basic things. But like you can already see like I might post pictures later of the old stuff, but just all the improvements, made all these signs, paint jobs, really look nice. The reason I'm actually showing these off is, well, besides everything, these are some of the first rides I ever worked. First things I ever did professionally. Ran this turtle parade right here. That took over the ride that I first learned. Called, I forgot what it was like a Pippin's Cards ride. This right here, Racing Rockets, all this was some of the first things I learned as baby Jared at baby Coney Island. Let me just real quick. This little lane back here used to be some really interesting rides. I'm super stoked about this one. This used to be a super roundup, those giant spinny rides that came through the wall. This used to be like one of my favorite rides to work. There's this really cool thing over here where you can just like pedal down to basically control speed. And yeah, I've been told this was ripped out earlier this year because they needed a new part or something. Well, I'm back here, there's a couple of newer rides.
That's what I think too.
Right now.
Thingy roller coaster.
This used to be the Tremont, no basic spinning ride, which was not the best, but it had kind of a really awkward restraint issue. I'm just gonna say it that way so I don't cause any liabilities. And that's probably why they took it out. But this is one of the newer rides here. I'll have to try it out in a second, show you what it does. And then the other new ride is they have a freaking mini delirium kind of top spin. It's just like the one at Kentucky Kingdom, so it does flip over and stuff. I'll give you some action shots in a bit. And finally, one in this corner, mini golf, which I will go into soon. That is right here, probably one of my favorite rides in the park, or it was way back then. You can surf bend too. Back to that at least. But the reason these are so cool is, at least compared to a lot of the other Dodge ones I've been on, is they, first of all, go a little bit faster, so you get a little more force on them. And they have a really long cycle, like 1.5 minutes. Compared to something like Kings Island or any other standard, you get like maybe a minute worth of ride time. But that thing's usually a super long cycle and super fast. This is one of my favorite rides here because of that. I like this one now. It's just getting hard. Missed my time. Here we go. kind of hard to see, but there's actually a lighting package on it. That's all the way over. Just like in Dunkin' Kingdom. Yeah, it's hard to see with the full motion, but it's actually a lighting package. What's all over there? Hey. Got full of the classic residue here. To the grill. It's a new bumper cars, some mini bumper cars for kids. And of course the slide. Super simple ride, but actually it's a lot of airtime friction when it's going. Especially off the rain. Oh my god. I remember I used to pay it off after the rain by just sliding down on the road. Just all the way after the fence when you get enough speed. Make off back there, turn off a little bit. And back here's another plaza. With the spinning clock. So I can check that out. That's a cool feeling. Tower's not going. We'll get that in a bit. Oh, there it goes. Park's main drop tower. Not a fun one to operate because there's actually a couple different modes this thing has. Most of the time we just keep on this stuff. He's probably one of the tallest fast rides in the park. This is the sign. I keep also our classic merry-go-rounds. It's like a neat playground over there. And probably newest thing since I left, or was it the year I left really? This a little swing set. Kid swings. It's cool. I don't think I've ever ridden it because it's for kids, but that's what we have it. It's a nice little, not museum, but like kind of a alcove wall, whatever, of all Coney's history. A lot of people just think this new age carnival rides, park that's a world for everyone, but like it actually has a lot of history to it. One of the first parks in Ohio. Used to have all sorts of cool water coasters, water rides, what have you. But throughout various floods, since we're right in the river, they basically decided to close down and move everything inland. And that's how Kings Island was created. That's why they have a Coney Mall section on it, kind of. And why there were actually a couple of older rides at Kings Island. Yeah, it's cool that they at least have this little bit to kind of honor his history. Even if it's just a wall.
You want to ride in that move, right?
So I'm here on the mini golf, which used to just be just a bunch of holes, whatever. They have a bunch of nice theming on them now. It's supposed to be Cincinnati mini golf and some Cincinnati stuff. Baseball over there. Flying pig, we got the museum center. I think that one over there is Balloon Glow, I think. Yeah, it's Balloon Glow for that's real different there, nice. But I want to show off, it's super cool. The final hole, the frickin' Skyline Chili. 10 out of 10. Luckily I heard that from some of the ride managers that this should be staying if everything goes down. Mini golf, and I think the public's back there. Should be remaining. That'd be really cool because there's actually a lot of nice improvements to this place. And I'd love to see it today. at Coney Island. Sadly, my dog Coney is not here with me though. I don't know why, like I wish it was, I could at least like walk her through. Because like half this park is honestly just picnic areas. I shouldn't even walk around, whatever. Tried to teach Coney at Coney Island. Probably for last time. Now this is the old main entrance to the park. Or I guess like one of the main entrances. But the cool thing about this is right off the river. So what used to happen was there used to be ferries that came down the Ohio River and they just drop people off and walk them up to the park. Of course, that's kind of why this park has a lot of flooding issues, why they moved this and made Kings Island in the first place. You can actually see right over here, take a couple steps, they have a excuse me, big marker that shows off a lot of different floods all over the years. So you can imagine like all the way up there how high some of the water's been in this area. I mean, beautiful setting, right on the river of course, but ugh, ridiculous. Of course you see all this area back here where there's kind of just picnic groves. This used to be like some of the roller coasters and far back rides. You can even see on some of these that mentions some areas, like right over there's Land of Oz was kind of their kiddie area, I believe. But yeah, it's really cool historically just to see that this whole entrance is still here, the flood marker, and all this. Not unused land, but what could have been, what has been in the past. And here we have Moogly Gardens, one of the, probably the main menu here at Coney Island, almost at Cedar Point. But this is like the main event hall, kind of. Probably been here since the days of old. One of the original stage structures. It's really cool, it's a nice open air pavilion. We'll walk around the side, let you see. And probably like the last, not promotion, but like thing I did for Coney Island. Just trying to be more full-time, find more stuff to do than just the every summer come work rides thing. So I briefly was working in here doing event stuff and stuff. Yeah, really cool classic venue. And the sides here. This big open area, 2 stories with the building in front. It's really cool. And once again, here's all this land that is basically just picnic grounds now and volleyball courts, stuff like that. I think there's a map around here somewhere. Right over that real quick. If not, great editing skills. Yeah, map right here. Real quick. Kind of see, like, we've mainly been showing you this front half over here. The lake, those rides and stuff. You got the water parks over there, which that's gonna expand and basically become the whole park, which is stupid. I've heard this staying, heard that staying to mini golf. So basically just in this, in that. And here's all this open land that used to be part of the original park. Alright, so I just got off this thing, the Rocco Plains. Basically, it's one of the more unique rides here. If you've never been on one, it's kind of like a giant not giant first wheel, but it's got these little cages that you can, rock back and forth. That's the Rocco Plains. You can flip them and all sorts of stuff. It's crazy. I think that's about it for today. Did my lap of everything. Really went down to this park's mostly a bunch of spinny rides. Not a bad thing, but when you're trying to marathon them all to say goodbye to everything. We'll lap around really flat out of you. All I'm gonna say about it. A lot of crazy spinny flippy things. And this thing, Python, which I'm gonna miss forever. Like I said, I know it's just a knockoff. Not even a Zyklon, but like a knockoff of it. I think it's only a couple in the world. But it's very special to me. worked it for so long. It was my first huge attraction. Big coast, whatever you want to call it. Real quick, I want to walk across the street, show you the reason why they're closing down the ride section. And that is that they're kind of expanding the water park. I don't know if the dry rides just weren't really taking anything anymore, or if it's been the fact that lately a lot of water parks have been seeing a lot more revenue. It's been the same thing, but trying to expand this instead of focusing on the dry rides. It's not bad. They've got a couple of slide towers, something back there. The only pool itself, I think it's close enough. Over. At least show you to the exit. This place is massive. That is one giant pool right there. But I'm basically just gonna be focusing on that from now on. Like I said before, they are keeping a couple of the dry rides. I've talked to several of my former employee friends about it. So we're back there. But I guess that's all for today. I will be coming here one more time next week for their fireworks show. It's all fire up the net, I think. But for the park itself, this might be goodbye. Farewell, Coney Island. We did not go anywhere, just a dry ride, but I don't know how to end it. There's so much history here. I've worked here for about 5 years before switching to Nick's Island, and we just started my career. My dog's named after it. He's Coney Island, half of it is Coney Island. It's a major part of Cincinnati history. Like I've stressed a couple times that we wouldn't even have our mega park Kings Island if we went to this place in the first place and those flooding tendencies. But so I'm gonna get one last ride on Python, and then I'll be heading home for the day. Thank you for a visit thing right there. Thank you for a visit. I'm Jared. This is Coney Island. Catch you guys next time. I'm sorry, once again, I'm not very excited today. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll post something later. Jared from Coney Island. Bye bye.